Was good. So one of my clients, my patron supporters, they're asking me how to put on lean muscle mass. They've been having some problems trying to do that, and they mentioned eating cheat meals. They mentioned they're having high protein diet and they're doing weight training, but they can't and they can't seem to put on the muscle mass. So a few things like, how high is a high protein diet for you? Because I know for a male who's trying to put on lean muscle mass, one of the recipes is 2 grams of protein per pound of that body weight. So that's around 400 grams of protein for a 200-pound male if they're trying to put on muscle mass. So that's how high is for a high protein diet. And then, before even all of that, what's your stomach acid production like? If your digestive enzymes aren't on point, you can't absorb the food, the nutrients properly. So Solar Ray on Amazon has a product called HCl Pepsin. I forgot, it's like the super formula. What you do with that is, with each meal, each solid meal, halfway through it, you take one of these capsules, and then that's like the super formula, so you don't need as many capsules. I would say go up to 4 capsules. Okay, so this first time with this first capsule, first day you just have 1. Second day you up it to 2. You keep upping it until 4, until you get this burning sensation. You feel like it's controllable, okay? But you'll feel like a burning sensation, like in the stomach and the throat area. Then you back down 1. So if you get that burning sensation at 3 capsules, then you back it down to 2. And the idea, the hope is that you'll start getting the burning sensation at 2, because your body will start to produce sufficient stomach acid. You do it, and then you back it down to 1 capsule, and then after you hopefully get that burning sensation, then you don't take any more capsules. And so why do we need to do this? Because after prolonged periods of stress, and it's different for each individual. We each go through stress differently. What's stressful to one person may be somewhat peaceful to another. We handle stressors differently. We interpret challenges differently. Doesn't matter. When we go through stress for prolonged periods of time, we fuck up all types of shit. Our adrenal glands, ability to produce stomach acid, our sleep gets fucked up. So this is one effective protocol to help get you back on track to your goals, such as accumulating lean, sexy muscle mass for a female. Okay, so the stomach acid, the high protein, how high is that protein? Are you carb tolerant? Can you tolerate carbs? One sign that you cannot tolerate carbs is if you get gassy, if you get tired, if you feel bloated after maybe a bowl of pasta or maybe some potatoes, or it looks like you're retaining a little bit too much water. It's a sign of carb intolerance. But say if you are fine with carbs, then you could start buying a carbohydrate powder. It's relatively cheap, something like dextrose or multidextrin, and then you take these shakes. Peri-workout nutrition is nutrition surrounding your workouts, before, during, after. You could take shakes at all three time slots: before your workout, during your workout, after your workout. You know, you gotta see what works best for you. If you can handle all three, go for it. I used to do that. Got to 235. I'm like 200 right now. So, you know, I mentioned for men who want to put on muscle mass, it's at least 2 grams per pound. You know, for a female, with the carb, say if you can tolerate carbs, we could put you up to your body weight. So if you're 130 pounds and you're trying to put on some lean, sexy muscle mass, split that up into 2 shakes equivalent to 130. So that would be 65 grams of carbs per shake around your workout. Maybe during your workout and after your workout, have like I don't know, 30 to 50 grams of protein with 65 grams of carbs. That's one shake. And then again, 30 to 50 grams of protein with 65 grams of carb right after the workout. And then there's this protein, whey protein isolate. You know, there's several proteins to choose from. You may not tolerate whey because you've been having whey protein for years on end. So maybe try hemp protein, try goat protein. What other types? Beef protein isolate. I think Muscle Meds has a pretty decent product. Or you could try Salvation Extend for a female, 30 grams. You're gonna notice a significant difference when you go that high, and it's worth it. 30 grams of branched chain aminos. And maybe if you're on a budget, save it for those workouts where you promise yourself you're gonna push it. Also too, this female mentioned they weight train. How hard are those weight training sessions? How much of a stimulation are you providing? Are you really getting after it? Because that's also gonna help with the appetite. You put that type of work in, you put that type of demand on your muscles, you're gonna stimulate a lot of muscle growth. You're gonna stimulate a big appetite. Like I could eat so much because I push it in the gym so often. Some days like I can eat all day, or I can fast all day. So how hard are you pushing it? I would want to see more details on their weightlifting routine. And also too, with that, you know, think about it. I think you'd be better off pushing yourself 100% with 2 20-minute workouts. Each time, you know, you split those workouts 4 to 6 hours apart. You can go 100% each of those 20 minutes. You may not be able to go 100% for 40 minutes straight, but you can go 100% for 2 20-minute workouts, and you could just focus on really one exercise or one specific muscle group in those 20-minute sessions and really stimulate some growth. So last one, magnesium. It's going to help with fat loss. It's going to help with muscle gain when you increase that chelated magnesium. And many of you, most of you, I'm guessing like 95% of you don't even supplement with chelated magnesium. You're going to notice such a big difference with your fitness goals, with your overall mood, with your ability to consistently get deep quality sleep when you supplement with chelated magnesium. Magnesium aspartate, magnesium taurate, magnesium orotate, magnesium glycinate, magnesium L-threonate. Those are some effective, highly bioavailable forms of magnesium. There you go. Don't wait. Be great. Peace out, baby.